a new vlog.
Welcome.
We are today officially bus people on a flipping bus. We're on a flipping bus. Oh my god. It's never been seen before. I think the last time we got on a bus, I was actually doing a video then, and that was about 5 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, that was in Cornwall.
And I had a horse on it.
Anyway, we've been dragged out today. We've got tour guides. We are going to Nottingham. Glut for punishment, aren't I? We've been dragged out today. We've got the best tour guides in Nottingham. So if you ever want to hire a couple of tour guides, these are the people. And some of you might recognise them. Here we go. I'll show you now.
This is us.
Oh my god, it's a flipping boathead. Look. And then little Milo. Woo! Mark and Diane. There we go, Milo.
It's freezing.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. And
So go over and check their channel out. I'll leave all the details underneath this one. Go over and make sure you subscribe. They're flipping lovely people, really good friends of ours. Lovely. But they've managed to get us on a bus, so they must be nice.
is that the window there? Look. It's a charity shop.
Oh, flipping out. We're not stopping here. We're off the bus, Christ. Oof. Oh, survived it. We're now actually in Nottingham. Let me show you what I can see, because it's beautiful. There is Nottingham Castle. It's flipping huge. Now Nottingham apparently is bigger than the City of London, I'm being told by my tour guides. There we go. And down there is a very famous statue. We're going to go and show you him. But look at these old buildings, they're flipping lovely. Flipping lovely. Look at that little old one there. But we're going to take you to a couple of special places today. Obviously we ain't going to be able to show you all the way around the city of Nottingham. But look at that, look. Wow. The old castle. Now you're going to recognise this fella. There we go. A very famous Nottingham resident. He used to mooch around the forest. And that is Robin Hood. And that's the Robin Hood statue. There we go. I'll zoom in so you can see it. How cool is that? Don't want to tell him, but his bowstring's gone. And that arrow's not going anywhere, but I won't tell him. I won't tell him. So we're just going to show you around. See what we can see. There we go. Sammy wants to.
Got a nice hunky man now.
There we go.
Nice hunky man.
Happy flipping days. That's well good, isn't it? Well good. We're going to have a walk around, show you about. We're going to go to a market. There's a Christmas market here apparently. And we're going to show you in a couple of pubs, because there's a couple of special pubs here. Apparently. But we got the best tour guides anyway, look. There's all your secret entrances into the castle. Apparently Mark's telling me, underneath here, underneath our feet, all the way around this area, is a huge, oh, Sammy nearly went over, is a huge cave complex underneath here. And a lot of the pubs, their cellars, are actually in the caves underneath the pubs. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll see if I can blag us into one. How about that? Good use, look, aren't I? Look at this. And this is built into the wall of that castle. Old houses. Look at that.
That went in, mate. Yeah, you're reading with the windows in that.
There you go. Flipping hell. Can you imagine what it was like back all them years? So this is probably underground. This probably went out further before they built all this lot.
Yeah. You can see what it's come out to.
Big complex. Yeah, it comes out to there.
Yeah. So
this would have been a big underground cave house. That's mad, isn't it? All carved into sandstone. Flipping hell. But if you're walking around here, just be a bit careful. Slippery paths. Woof.
That would have made good viewing.
Slippery leaves. Right, let's stop filming as I'll fall over. And here we go. We're going for a trip to the Jerusalem Inn. 1189 AD, this pub. That is got to be one of the oldest pubs in the country. Apparently there's two of the oldest pubs in the country, here, isn't it?
Yeah, the
and
oldest,
they both claim to be
yeah.
the oldest pub in the country. But look at that.
Oh, it goes right into the cliff, mate.
All built into the cliff face. Bloody hell, that's incredible. Look at that. I've got to show you around here. Now this is a very haunted pub too. Ooh. So if you're a bit telescopic like Martin, you might be able to feel some spirits in here. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Look at that lovely old place. You going in? And it's dog friendly, right? And it's dog friendly. There we go. Look at this. Lord Byron. That's flipping incredible, isn't it? Show you in here. Wow, mate. Look at that.
Yeah, just only on the ground floor. It's just obviously a bit tight in areas, that's all.
Flipping hell, it's amazing in here, isn't it? Bloody hell, I wanted to come here for years.
Well, welcome.
Look at that. Oh my god. How cool's that?
So as you go up the stairs,
Yeah.
you go further into the cliffs.
They don't allow dogs upstairs.
And you're allowed to take dogs out there? Thanks very much, mate.
But have a good look round, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Chance I can go down the cellars.
We're a bit busy at the minute.
Bit busy, yeah, no worries,
If
mate.
it quiets off, then
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Red, I doubt it will. Thanks very much, mate.
Oh, no, go on, by your beauty there.
Wow. Look at this. I'll bring you to all the best places, don't I? Look at this, mate. There's a flipping suit of armour there, look. All dressed up like Rudolph. Oh my god. Look at this. And there's a flipping cave room, look. That's madness, isn't it?
Now get to the bar, JP.
Get to the bar. Sammy.
Sammy, Sammy, get to the bar.
And you can go upstairs as well, can you?
All stairs going up.
Sure.
They say dogs on the ground floor, please.
Oh, dog's only on the ground.
Yeah, so I can hold him if you want to
Right,
go.
let's go. Let's take him up there. Got him?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, got his lead.
I got him, mate.
Let's take you in here. One of the oldest pubs in the UK, if not the oldest. There we go, staff only. Show you in here. Oh my god, look at that. Now that boat up there, that galleon, apparently is haunted. There. And that's why it's in that glass case. But look at this. And this alcove here, apparently is a haunted alcove. Sorry, mate. What an incredible pub. I've never ever been in anywhere like this before. I don't suppose many of you have as well. There she is, the ghost. It's another level, and I didn't know about it, but I want to take you up here as well. Oh my days. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. Look, you're right in the flipping cave system. That is so cool. Right, I've left Mark at the bar. Let's go back. Wow. I'm going to say wow a lot in here. Here I am, my favourite place up the ramp. Apparently that alcove in there used to be an old chimney, an old fireplace and chimney. And when they started to excavate it, about 7.5 tonne of soot fell out of it. So they had to dig it out to make it bigger. This here was built in the 1700s. This used to be a house. And that's the old part of the inn there. Now upstairs, I don't know if you remember me showing you, there was a brass or bronze statue of a lady. Behind that statue is a secret tunnel that goes through into the castle. So the castle inhabitants could nip out for a quick pint. Flipping brilliant, isn't it? Well like it in here. So there we go, there's the outside. What an incredible building, eh? There's the girls. Me and Grandad are going down there to have a look at something else. But what an amazing place. Look at that there. It just goes into the side of the flipping solid stone wall. And that's where we was. See that window there built into the side of that sandstone wall up there? That's where I just took you. It's absolutely madness. What's this? Brew house yard. So I presume they used to brew their own ale here, sell it in the pub. Absolutely insane.
That's how it was down there.
And there we go. So you can come along to all these bits. It's all little museums in here.
The tea room in there.
There we go. There's a tea room in here.
No.
And there's the little old cave houses.
There.
Apparently they open these up. Oh, there we go. They open these up once a year for you to have a little tour around. And that one's full of stuff. There we go.
This
Can
is
you
one
imagine?
that we've got in the Victorian times, mate.
Can you imagine living in here?
People lived in there.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's basically somebody came along,
Unbelievable.
carved it all out, mate, for his family.
Yeah.
Come round the corner down here.
And this is what it would have looked like before they bricked it up. So they've got acros in there to stop all that collapsing, because that's all got that lot on top of it. Mad. Museum up there. It's beautiful round here. Now we're going to venture into the town centre, or city centre, sorry. City, it's a city. And show you in there. It's going to be madness. As you see in the last video, when I went to the last place we went to, the last town, it's just overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. So I'm going to be a bit, oh my god, yeah, look at this, look.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be a bit in shell shock, probably get PTSD by the evening. But there we go, look. So they just carved the holes in it, little walkways.
So we've got the doors. They're all up here, but you can only get
So these would have been like
Yeah.
probably peasants' quarters.
Yeah.
And they'd have lived all round here and probably worked in the castle. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
All little windows carved, little walkways.
They're down like town. Up
Yeah.
here, below the ground, mate, they're dead. Yeah. And go
Can
round
you
the
imagine
corner,
what it would
mate.
have been like here though? Because all up here, they never had no drainage, no sewerage systems. They'd have been slopping bucket loads of human stuff over these walls. And all the old food or whatever they used to have, it all end up down here. Can you imagine it?
Coming to someone.
Back in the old days when you was a boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I can remember it quite well.
Robin Hood was his best mate.
Yeah.
Right. We've decided to eat in here. I love it in here. Being a bit telescopic, like Martin, it's got such a nice vibe in this flipping pub. You wouldn't believe it. This part here is an old house built in the 17th century, this bit, this way. And over there, let me get up. We're right near the fire. Look at that. Right near the fire. And this is the old haunted snug in here. And this is haunted. And that is it there. Wow. How cool is that? That's flipping brilliant, isn't it? Bring it all the best places. Absolutely amazing. The Guinness in here is spot on. Absolutely lovely. Look at this. Ooh, there's a ghost. I've got to say that this place, you have to come here. The food's incredible. Really nice. That was the best chicken burger I've ever had. Literally. And it's an absolutely flipping incredible pub. Absolutely amazing. Great pint. Lovely staff. You can't flipping go wrong. It's buzzing in there anyway. We're going to go and have a walk around town now. See if it gets any better. Can't get no better than that, can it? And here we go. Ye Olde Salutation Inn. Now this is the other oldest pub in the UK. Still running. Look at that. We're not going to go in there. We was going to, but need to walk back. We've already had 2 pints Guinness. Look at that. But I don't think it would beat the other place. That was one of the most incredible buildings and pubs I've ever been in my life. Absolutely fantastic. But we're now going to take you into town show you around, see what's there, see the sights. Hey, Mark.
Yep.
Could be flipping dodgy. Wish us luck. Here we go. We're going down one of the side streets, going towards the sort of main high street of Nottingham. But as you can see, all the architecture around here is fantastic. As I said before, this is sort of the biggest city in the UK. Bigger than London. I think London is a city itself is a mile square. Apparently this is a mile and a half square. So it's a bigger all-round city centre. Crazy, isn't it? What a flipping lovely place. Well, it was in that pub anyway. Oh, for Christ's sake. Looks like it's me and you, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah. Me and you, mate. Outside.
Me and you outside a flipping charity shop. There we go. Some things never change. You're having a laugh. Another one next door.
Dog friendly.
Oh, God, here we go. Yeah, mate. So, where we go? Winter Wonderland. Look at that. Great big wheel. Now, trams are big here. The only problem with the trams around town is that they're not dog friendly. The buses are, but you can't take your dog on a tram. They're run by the same company apparently. Same people, but one you can't take your dog on. What's the flipping use of that? So apparently the trams are actually struggling a little bit. But look at that, it's hustle bustle. Absolutely lovely. So I think we're going to go and find the market now and have a little mooch around. Got to get out of the road because the tram's coming and they don't stop for man nor beast then. But it's absolutely flipping lovely here. I don't generally like cities, but when I know I'm only spending a little bit of time in one, I soak it up. Here they come, here's little Milo, look. Come on, girls. And all this lot along the side of Winter Wonderland is a great big flipping ice skating rink. Look at that! That's brilliant. Apparently they do it every year, and all this is the Winter Wonderland market all round here, all food stalls and stuff. Happy flipping days. Sammy's eyes have lit up. All chocolates in there. And this is the Winter Wonderland. Absolutely flipping mad. Rhubarb crumble, Christmas crumble. What's that there? Churros. Chocolate pancakes. Oh my flipping good God. However, hang on to your wallet and your valuables when you're in here, because apparently pickpockets are off. There they are, the ladies, and now look. Christmas crumble. Oh, that sounds flipping lovely, doesn't it? Oh my God, sensory overload. Loaded donuts. The melt grill, you melt. What's that over there? Ice creams and waffles. Oh God, a little train, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Up there is an ice bar with all ice sculptures and stuff like that, and that there, that great big line there, is the queue to get in. Obviously very popular. That guy on the old saxophone was good, wasn't he? There we go, chocolate kisses, loaded toasties, roast pork. Oh my God, sensory overload. I wouldn't mind to go on that, because I reckon the view from the top of that is pretty spectacular of the city. However, knowing my luck, it'll get to the top and I'll get stuck. I'm out flipping breath. I'm going to have PTSD when I get away from here. It's flipping heaving, look. And we're coming out of the mad area at the moment, out of that Winter Wonderland. Mark and Di just going to go and have a in the Wetherspoons. But it's flipping huge here. Absolutely huge. But we had to come here. Mark and Di are great hosts. As I say, pop over and check their channel out. I'll leave the information about their channel in the information below this video. But if you come here without someone that knew where they was going, you just end up walking round and round in flipping circles. I ain't got a flipping clue. I've got good sense of direction. I ain't got a clue where I am now. But those two pubs, that pub we went into was flipping incredible. I could have sat in there all day. And it transports you back in time. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we'll take you further afield, see what else we find. We've just tried to keep walking past this flipping charity shop, and old flipping guided missile's gone straight in there. Oh my god, we're heading down here now because there's some sort of small boutique-y shops down this little area. We've just been in that Wetherspoons there. That is absolutely flipping massive in that Wetherspoons. It's huge. Only a little frontage, but apparently it used to be an old manor house, but it's massive. Absolutely massive. Here she comes, she's out. So we're heading down this side street. Food. If you want to flip and eat, this is the city to come to. There are literally food stall after food stall after food shop after food shop. Loads. There's a pho there. One of my favourites. Can't beat a nice bowl of pho. Bars, pizza places, ugly bread bakery. There's just so many flipping places to eat, and as I said, you need to plan some sort of route because you just get disorientated. There we go. What's that? Alternative clothing? And I think the guys want to take Sammy to like a little hippie type shop because she likes that sort of thing. But as you see, there's like a road, a little road. It's quite pedestrianised, so it's fairly safe. Another road. There's just so many places and things to do. Sammy's heading up here. Don't know what she's looking up here for. It's old retro clothing stuff. Wild clothing. Bloody hell. You know when your head feels like it's on a swivel and you're looking everywhere? That is JP's gripe of the day. Right, you can hire these things from most cities. Right, drive them around like a freaking lunatic. Dump them where you like. But you can't ride your own one. You cannot legally ride one of these things on the road in the UK. But you can hire them off a flipping council and ride them where you like. What's that all about? And then in Spain, France, you can basically do what you're flipping like. Germany, you can have one, but it's got to be registered and insured, and you get a little number plate that goes on the back. What's this here? Paradise. Oh my god. Don't think I'll be going in there. That shop. It's amazing in there. We didn't go down into the basement. But what a lovely shop. Really nice. Nice staff. And it's dog friendly. Gotta love one of them shops. We love that type of place. Alright. What else can we find? So we turn around and we're coming back now. Oh, I can breathe. You know when you go and there's so many people and you can't remember the last time you breathed? That's what it's like around there. It's absolutely chaotic. So many Just Eats bikes around. There we go. Enough said about that one. Anyway, we're heading back down now. I'm trying to find the flipping bus stop. It's immense. But what a fantastic place to come. If you come, you must go to that pub, as I said. It's absolutely superb in here. So this old council building here, is now a massive shopping arcade with fine art galleries in there, expensive clothing shops. And apparently, Mark was telling me, on top of that spire up there that you can't see, used to be a gold sword. And one year, someone climbed up and flipping nicked it. So they didn't put one back. Also, this used to be an ancient pub. It turned out into a shopping arcade as well. There we go, look. Ye Flying Horse, established 1483. That poor old pub, what would that have seen? Now it's a flipping coffee shop and shopping arcade. Sign of the times. Right, we've made a group decision. The sun's going down, and you know what that means. In Nottingham town centre, Nottingham city centre. Oh, we don't want to be here when the sun goes down. You never know who might come out. So we're off. We're going to go and find a bus now. And I think that's probably him now. So I think we've got to go there to get the bus. So we're going to head off. Because we've had enough. Too many people here. We're all peopled out. And then when we get back, I'll show you where we're staying. Because it's a lovely little campsite. Really nice. I'll give you a quick flick around now. And show you what that's all about. So here we are. This is this little campsite. It's £20 a night on hookup. And I'll put the search for sites thing up here so you can have a look at it. It's as basic as a campsite can get. You're coming down a farm track. Let me show you. You're coming off the road. There is actually a camping and caravanning club site just sort of across the road there. Twice as much a night. Oh, you got this place. So in the winter time, you've got some hard standings here. 3. You see some guys pulled up next to us with a caravan. And we're here. Flat as a pancake, plugged in, job done. Got a little water thing now. There you go. Water tap. Water thing. What am I going on about? Information shed. Bins. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there he is. Because I've got to do this in a minute. We get all the best jobs. There's your toilet empty and your hose to wash your toilet out with. And that's it. So in the summertime, when it's not so boggy, because it's quite boggy in there, you can park all round here, round the edge. And then that backfield is a rally field. So if you've got a dozen of you, or whatever, you want to come away, you can hire that field out and all get in that field. But that's it. There's loads of walks around here. Here we go. This is where we are. Heronbrook CL site. A right nice bloke called Chris owns this. He's the farmer. He lives on site in a house just behind me with his family. And his son lives over there. They also do caravan storage on here as well. Totally secure. Cameras, locked gates. He lives bang opposite. And the track, well, you can see, that's the track in and out. Basically a farm road. And the track in is probably from here to those green barns over there long. It's very potholey, so you've got to go really slow. So as soon as someone drives down there, there's cameras at the end of the road as well, end of the track. So as soon as someone comes in that track, he knows there's someone coming down here, and he's out. It's very secure, even though there's no gates on here. There's loads of walks around here. There's another road that goes round there you can walk down. This is all farmland. Bit of a farm down there, stables and stuff. Sheep grazing in the field. And what I liked as well, there's a bit of a rookery up here. So in the morning, you get all the crows calling. It's flipping lovely. And we're literally, I don't know, 10 minutes from Nottingham from here. And we had a great day with Mark and Diane and Milo. Flipping lovely people. Proper salt of the earth. Do anything for you. Very kind. Diane makes the most amazing cakes. And she made one on their channel a little while ago, a lemon drizzle cake, and I'm like, whoa, make me one. Anyway, she made me one, and flipping Grandad scoffed it all. Flipping hell. I won't say what you are, but you are one. So that's it, really. That's all you got. We're heading off now to go to somewhere else. We're heading further over to the coast. And I'm quite looking forward to that. It's going to be good. I'm going to go back in for my cup of tea and my slice of morning lemon drizzle cake. Oh, it's flipping really nice. I like a lemon drizzle cake that's quite, not all fluffy, not like sponge. That's nice and like lemony. And that is flipping perfect. Absolutely perfect. Anyway, let's take you back and say goodbye with the guys. As if by magic. Right, we're off now. Thanks for watching. We've had a lovely time with Mark and Diane. It's been absolutely fantastic. And not forgetting little Milo. Hello, mate. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. You take care. You stay safe and stay sane. Keep watching because we're going to a couple of really nice campsites next. And I might be doing a bit of fishing. I ain't told Sammy yet. Catch you all later. Tatty bye. Ta-ra! Ta-ra! Ta-ra!